Call me baby. Suckle me. Let us talk about suckle me. Don't you want to talk about suckle me? Huh? I want to know what kind of a prophet. You see, Mimi Hijab, the coward, he will not dare to talk about this. What kind of a prophet he ordered the Muslim women to give their boobs to strangers? Suckle me. Record me. I'm saying suckle me. To the point even Aisha, she ordered her nieces and her sisters to suckle anyone want to enter upon her. So Aisha and her family, they were doing a business of suckling for men. Read it carefully. No, CP, this is not a true CP. It's in the front of you, CP. Yahya related to me from Malik, from Abu Abdul Rahman. Oh, hold on. They will say it is weak. No, it's not. From Qasim that his father told him that Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, may Allah pray on him and grant him peace, admitted those whom her sister and their daughter and brother had nursed. Okay, but maybe they nursed when they were kids. No. Let us see. Because they might try to say that they nursed when they were kids and now they are growing men. No. Let us see. Where is the hadith about Aisha and her sister? Let me try to find it for you because I don't want to say something. Here we go. Let me try to find it. I mean, this is religion. This is religion. Be honest. Okay, let me get the hadith. Here we go. Let me put it here. Because they might say her sister, they did that to kids and now they grow up and they became men. No. Anyone want to see Aisha, he have to suckle the boobs of her sisters, and we are talking about men. All right, let us see the hadith. Okay, here we go. This is in Musnad Ahmad. Okay, let us see the hadith in Musnad Ahmad. I will use Google translation because I could not find it in English. Because the Muslim, they might say to you, this is not the correct translation. But I think I can find it in this English website. Let me see first if I can find. I want to find the hadith in English. Better just showing. First of all, suckling for women is not only for one woman. This is adultery. This is suckling for all Muslims. And it was 10 times, and supposedly it's abrogated by 5. But we cannot find the 10 and we cannot find the 5 because simply the goat ate it. But let me see where I can find. I'm trying to find. Uh, Let us see this one. I don't want to show Google translation. I prefer to show the hadith here. But if we have to, we have to. Let us try the other hadith. There is tons of hadith. I'm just trying one by one to see which one we can find in English. Here we go. Finally we found it. Thank God. Because you know them. They will say it's a lie. It doesn't say that. This is not true. This is Sunan Abi Dawud. And this is a Sahih Hadith. Do you see what it says? Sahih Hadith. And Aisha, hence, Aisha, may Allah pleased with her, used to ask the daughters of her sisters and the daughters of her brethren to give him breastfeed 5 times, whom Aisha wanted to see. Do you see it? And who wanted to visit her. So any man want to see Aisha, in order to see Aisha, you have to suck the nipples of the sister of Aisha. So Aisha, she have like an office, and outside there's a bunch of women. They are her sisters, her nieces. What do you do, brother, when you enter the office? You put your head in her breast, in their breast, and you have to suckle 10 different days, in 10 different time, not in one time. Remember, not one time. Not only like you go and like do 10 times. No, you have to wait 10 different time in different days. And you have to do it until you are satisfied. Where is the Mohammedan they want to call me? The one who says, Christian Prince, he said, suckle me. Well, here we go. I'm coming to the office of Aisha. And I am saying to the sisters of Aisha, suckle me. I want to see Aisha. Please suckle me. You cannot see the wife of the Prophet without suckling the boobs of her sisters. And they will say to you, Christian Prince is lying. Guys, is it saying that in the text in the front of you, or are making things up? Does it say that? So the cowards, they are saying that Christian Prince says, suckle me. Well, I say, yeah, here we go, Aisha, suckle me. And look, here a Muslim, he's trying to insult Jesus again. Supposedly, he is trying to insult. Now, look what he said, just to show you the stupidity. But your God, he suckled from his mother. Okay, hold on. He was breastfeeded by his young mother. Isn't that more embarrassing? Hold on. What is embarrassing about it? First of all, show me where in the Bible it says that Jesus, he suckled from his mother. Secondly, she is his mother. The embarrassing is that your prophet ordering women, your mother, your sister, to suckle a stranger. This is a woman suckling men. They are not children. And what is the purpose? So you are trying to insult Jesus to defend Islam, but you did not do anything. You just show how stupid you are. You are making equal that if there is somebody, he is a child, suckling from his mother, the same as me suckling from your mother. And in order to defend Islam, you could not do it without insulting Jesus as usual. Yet they claim that Muslims, they support Jesus. Any Muhammadan? Love, light, life. You are just a filthy man like your prophet. Get out of here. If talking about suckle me is sex, that's mean your prophet is the filthy one. Because I was reading what your prophet he was saying, and she is the one who was speaking about suckling boobs, you filthy. She is. And she is your mother. What kind of Muslim women those Muslim women are? Who call me and say to me that Jesus, he used to play with his mother boobs and he was a guy. She said that he was a guy, which means he's a man. Actually, Jesus, he did way more than this. What he did? He played with his mother boobs and he was a guy. Filthy. And this is your prophet teaching, and because you cannot respond, you change the topic to talk about anything. Let us talk about Christian Prince. You cannot answer. You are ashamed of your prophet. I did not say to any women to suckle anyone. I never said that. My shoes have more honor than your prophet. What kind of a prophet he is? And now the wife of the prophet, look at this scandal, look at this a disaster. Imagine Aisha now, she have Facebook. Aisha, she have a Twitter. Aisha, she have Instagram. And Aisha now posting the pictures of her sisters and her nieces. Says, please, if you want to meet me, you have to suckle my nieces. Hey, Trump, do you like to meet Aisha? You have to suckle her sister. And Trump, he will go and he will suck the nipples of the sister of Aisha. Aren't you disgusted? Aren't you? There is almost 1,000 people watching, yet not even one Muslim he dare to call. Do you believe it? Do you see how much intimidation there is? They are intimidated. Actually, there's a guy, his name is Samsi. He say, Christian Prince is a terrorist. Who is a Muslim is proud about his prophet and his wife Aisha, ordering her sisters. And again, this is a Sahih hadith, because you know the game, they will say, this is not Sahih, Christian Prince. Sunan Abi Dawood, hadith number 2061. The number is ringing in my ears. Sahih. Let me sing it for you. This is Sahih. This is Sahih. This is Sahih. This is Sahih. Which means the sisters of Aisha, they have windows in the walls of the house of Aisha. Drive-through suckling business. This is Islam. And this is the prophet who taught you to our women are protected. Where is the protection for? So we cannot shake hands with your wife, but we can suck her boobs, Mimi? If Ali Dawah wanna visit Mimi Hijab in his house, according to Islam, if Mohammed Hijab is serious and he's a real Muslim, he should order his wife to suckle Ali Dawah 10 times until he is satisfied. And I would like to see a video about that. If Muhammad Hijab considered this is a shame, that's mean he's ashamed of his prophet wife. Correct, guys? If he is ashamed, if he's saying this is, I will never do that, that's mean Mimi Hijab have more honor from Aisha, and I adopt that. Aisha is a lot more honorable. No way. Who is more honorable than Aisha? Who is a Muslim dare to say me? Any Muslim dare to say me, I am more honorable than Aisha? Anyone? You see, I insist to find the hadith in English. Guys, did you save it? Did you save it? So next time I don't look for it, because you know sometimes it takes time to find things. Here we go. This is the hadith. Please save it. A respond will, no, my friend, it says suckle me. Suckle me is not a drinking. There's difference between, even there's the scholars, they explain it. Suckle me is suckle me. Suckle is suckling. This is what suckle mean. Giving milk in a cup, this is drinking milk. This is not suckle. I mean, the language is so clear. And this was a Quran, but the problem is, there was a goat. She was sent by President Trump. But by the way, the goat, she was not looking after Muhammad. She was looking after Sulaimani. Qasim Sulaimani. The goat enter trying to find the name of the members of Hezbollah in the book. But she did not notice that this is Quran, the goat. And then Aisha, she opened the door. And as all spies in the world, they do, what they do, what the spy he do, when somebody enter the door, they swallow the paper and they chew it. And this is what the goat, she did. She's working for the CIA. She entered the bed of Muhammad. Muhammad is dead on the bed. She left the head of the Prophet. She pushed him from the pillow. He fell down on the floor. Muhammad is dead man, and the goat is in the top of him. And now she flipped the pillow. And now she opened the book. And now she flipped the pages. And now Aisha, she opened the door. The goat got busted. Everybody now will know she is a spy. She start chewing the book. What she chew? She chew the stoning to death verses and the 10-time adult breastfeeding. Do you see it, brother? And the funny, they say to us that the Quran is preserved. That's what they say. Isn't this what they say? You finished? No, Muslim will call you. Actually, my friend, I just finished before I go. This is why I changed the timing. I thought it's going to take me more time. I was talking to a Muslim. Actually, we spoke for many time already. And the reason, I'm really being patient with this person because I felt that he is really sincere. So he have a lot of questions. And his wife already, she accepted Christianity. And his wife, she is pushing him to keep talking to me. And today we spoke. And I think maybe one more time we talk. He and the rest of his family, they are Christians already. Because his wife and his 2 daughters and 1 son already became Christians. And now they wanted the father to accept Christ. So, he's like almost convinced. I showed him how stupid Muhammad is, how disgusting. And he could not believe it. He says, I need to check this. I need to see this. This can't be true. I never heard this before. And I believe him, by the way. Obviously, he's not, he don't know. So I told him, well, you check everything I say to you. And if what I say is true, then what you would do? He said, well, if this is true, I will leave Islam. I said, then, trust me, you are out of Islam already then. So by the coming week, we agree that, maybe a week from now, we will talk again, and I will be happy to talk to him. And maybe he's listening right now. He did not accept Christ yet, but his family, they did. Wonderful family. And the wife of this man, she is a daughter of a sheikh. She's very religious. So there's only one now. The husband, he did not accept Christ. And they were asking me how they can do baptism, etc. And by the way, and the husband is a very nice person. He did not he is not angry from them. He said, I understand, and it's okay, but still I'm not really convinced. He asked me questions about the Trinity, how God can be like 3-person. He said that the God of Islam make more sense because he's one God. This is what he understands. This is what he heard, So, I answer all his questions. And I hope soon he will accept Christ. Now, do we have any Muslim want to tell us what's happening? Are you proud about the Prophet wife ordering her sisters to suckle him? Okay, I will give you a break. We will change the topic. We will talk about something more serious, and then we will go to breastfeeding again. Just don't worry, Don't worry. Just a break. In front of us, here in the screen, I will put it for you, there's a dish. Where do you think the wisdom should be? Where we should eat? From the middle of the dish or from the side of the dish? Anyone have knowledge? Any Muslim can help us? Where is the blessing of Allah he put? Is it in the side of the dish or in the middle of the dish? And where we should eat from? The side of the dish or the middle of the dish? Any Muhammadan? Guys, do you like the dish? I don't know what kind of food is this. What is? I'm confused about what it is. Maybe I chose the wrong dish. I hope it's not pork. The Muslim will not answer then. By the way, they eat everything. Hypocrites. They drink more than anyone. They eat anything. Right? Anyone? What a Muslim? What the opinion of Islam about eating in the dish? From where we eat in the dish? The middle, the side, where? Any Muhammadan? كباب خلها كباب نخليه شباب عيون انت كباب كباب ما له الكباب عليك بالكباب أين هو الكباب somebody want kebab here we go kebab but kebab will not fit with the story because we want to talk about the middle of the dish or the side of the dish. We want to talk about the middle of the dish or the side of the dish. So Muslims, where we should eat from? The middle of the dish or the side of the dish? Guess what? Prophet Muhammad, he have his own religious opinion about where to eat from. And actually his opinion is really confusing for me. I don't know if there is any Muhammad and he can help me. If we go in this hadith here, the Prophet said, indeed the blessing descends in the middle of the food. So eat at the edges and do not eat from the middle. Okay, hold on. If the blessing is in the middle, why you are asking me to eat from the edges? Hello? Hello? And what do you mean the blessing is in the middle? I mean, look, guys, as if he's saying the benefit of the food is in the middle of the dishes. Don't eat from the middle of the dish. I mean, like, what, are you stupid or what? As long the blessing is in the middle, why you want me to eat from the edge? Nobody is calling me, my friend. There we go. My Skype is open. Nobody is calling. No Muslim call me. Any Muhammadan? See, we changed the topic, so they don't dare to talk about Aisha suckling men and her sisters. Okay, just to show you the stupidity of your prophet. What is this? What does hadith mean? Where is the wisdom? America became 80% Muslims? Absolutely. Yeah. This is why they are less than 1%. This is why Iran, you see Iran, guys, did you see what happened in Iran? Iran, they are coming in the street shouting they don't want mullahs, they don't want Islam. Go and watch the news. Islam is collapsing by the help of Mimi and Fufu. Don't you see what's happening, my friend? Yeah, the whole America, yeah, absolutely. According to Al Jazeera TV, 6 million Muslims leaving Islam a year becoming Christians. Go watch the video. A year. According to Islamic TV, most of Muslims who convert to Islam, they leave Islam in maximum 3 years. There's a conference about it. Go watch the speech. Who is Imam Murrah? Murrah, you idiot, Murrah. Imam Murrah. What people did? You lie, people, Muslim scholar, kid, Imam Murrah. You see, why you don't call me right now, Mr. Imam Murrah, and we will see if this is true or not. Do you like to call me Imam Murrah? We don't call. Coward. You know, the funny, they said that Hafs is not a liar. Who is the Muhammadan who dare to call me? As long you are saying and you challenge me, why you don't call me, brother? And by the way, give me the video which you are saying to me. I said Imam Murrah. Give me the video, we will play it, and we will laugh at you, because I'm reading in the screen, you donkey. I'm reading to you what is in the screen. Stupid. It's in the screen in front of you. And by the way, who is Imam Murrah? Who is Imam Bukhari? Bukhari, he said Hafs is a liar. Maybe you do not know Murrah, but don't you know Bukhari? Maybe you do not know Imam Ahmad. Maybe you do not know Ibn Hanbal. Who you do not know? Maybe Ibn al-Arabi. All your scholars, they say that Hafs is a big fraud. And this is why we cannot find one hadith of Hafs accepted. Any Muhammadan? Who is Muhammad anyway? You know, they say to me, show us a proof that Muhammad, uncle, his name is Qatham. Who wanna call me and I will show you that? Who is a Muslim, he wanna challenge. And if I show you that Muhammad, he have an uncle, his name is Qatham, you accept and you will say, and I insist, you will say that Mimi, Hijab, and Fifi, they are donkeys. I will make you read it in the screen. What do you think? Those their videos, they are stupid. Why you don't call me and challenge me? And I have one condition. You are recorded, and you have to say, before even I give you the answer, if this is true, Mimi, Hijab, and Fifi, they are donkeys. This is all my condition. The rest, give it to me. Anyone want to do that? Any Muhammadan? I don't dare. Imam Murrah, listen, why you don't call me and let us see who is fabricating things? Here we go. You call me live on air and you say, Christian Prince, I have a question for you. And if you could not prove it, that's mean you're a liar. If you can prove it, that's mean Mimi, Hijab, and Farid, they are donkeys. Are you willing to do that? If you are sure that this is a lie, why you are not willing to do it? Hello? Hello? It's me you're looking for. You are a coward as before. Yeah, you know, fabricated to the point I'm challenging you to call me live on air. Unbelievable. Go, kids. You see, now I have to ban you because you are not calling. I have no time for kids. Let your mom call me and I will not ask her for suckling. I don't practice Islam. You can go and suckle Aisha. And by the way, she is 16. What a religion. Guys, imagine we have a prophet. His wife is following his steps. She's very orthodox. She's very conservative. She will not meet a man unless he go to the room next door and he suckle the boobs of her sisters. Look how conservative she is. Mean. And I can imagine how many thousand Muslims are waiting outside. And I can imagine that the sister of Aisha, they have their bra in the laundry line outside. I mean, why you would have a bra? There's no bra. At that time, there's no bra anyway. Their boobs is coming out. You are busy with Murrah? Potato, 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 ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is Aisha, she is doing suckling practice. This is Aisha, she is doing suckling practice. You cannot meet her without suckling because it is haram. You have to suckle her boobs so you can see Aisha. Talalam 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 talalam. Aisha, she have a rule and you have to follow it, you fool. You have to suckle her boobs so you can get the dupes. You are an idiot to follow a prophet like Muhammad. You have to practice Islam by suckling the nipples of the mother of the believers. La 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 la. I mean, I'm so proud to be a Muslim. I'm so proud to be a Muslim. The wife of the Prophet. That's amazing. I mean, Muhammad, he must be a hippie. Imagine women, they come to him complaining that the husband is jealous because a man looking at me, he says to her, suckle him. And then the wife of the Prophet, she ordered her sisters that you cannot see me unless you suckle my sisters. You see, yeah, in like you go in the airport, American airport, you see free Wi-Fi. If you go to Aisha office, you have a free suckling. Let us debate face to face. Oh, okay. My friend, I will not debate you unless you ask your mother of the believer, suckle me. This is my condition. I'm afraid of face to face. I have to suckle first. I mean, how I can get my energy? I have to get my energy. Where is Marwa guy? Where is Murrah guy? Murrah. What is this? What is this? This is a prophet of God. If this is a prophet of God, so what is a fraud is? Imagine we have a guy right now, he go in Fox News or CNN. He says, if a man is looking at you in a strange way, you have to suckle him. If you want to visit the White House, you have to suckle the wife of Trump. I hope Trump will not hear me. What a scam. Anyway, if a Muslim call me, I'm willing to change the topic just to show you. I'm not going to, force you to talk about this. This is my challenge to any Mohammedan. Call me right now. The topic is your choice. And the answer is my choice. Is that fair, guys? Who is a Muslim he dare to call? The topic is your choice. And the answer is my choice. Which means you don't tell me how to answer. You ask the question. I'm not going even to ask you. They don't even dare to ask question. I challenge Mimi, Faridi, Susi, Mimu to call me and ask me a question. I'm not going to debate you. Just to make you free from any obligation. So I will not say you did run, you hang up. No. Who want to do that?